If you look at it across the top of a Google screen here, if you're looking for images, go into images. If you're looking for videos, go into videos. If you actually go into this more menu here, there's a huge number of kind of specialist areas within Google, even helping you search your own computer on Google Desktop. The other thing is to think a little bit about the vocabulary that you use when you put in a search and how you structure it. And so let's say you were trying to find information about population in India. Now, if I type in the words population in India, what Google actually does is effectively putting in the word and between each different word. So it's looking for things on the internet that have population and in and India somewhere in their front page. And what we've got is 17 million hits, which is a bit kind of, it's an awful lot of data to try and get your head around. Now, I was thinking particularly about the Indian subcontinent, but you can see here it's returned results that are to do with Mexican Indians, American Indians, which is perhaps not surprising. If you look here, there's actually things about the Indian population of tiger shrimps. So it's not really giving us exactly what we want. So what we can do to actually make it say, I want the phrase population in India, is you put the phrase in quotes. So if we type quotes around our search, it's now looking for the specific phrase, population in India. Already you can see we're down to 231,000, which is still rather a lot, but it's an awful lot better than where we started from. But also there's over here advanced search. And what advanced search does is it effectively helps you to construct a search in the way that I've been talking about. Because it says, I want search results that have got all these words in. So I put in words like trend, India, population. Okay, so I want things that can hit all of these words, but I want the specific phrase, population in India. But here I might put in something like the words I don't want. So we ran into problems with Mexico, with American Indians, and with shrimps. So I might just put those in as things I actually want to specifically exclude from my searches. So here, Google Advanced Search is actually helping you remember quite a lot of those sort of steps that you might need to go through. What it then does actually is it turns the things you've just written into a quite complicated string. And those words I didn't want, it has a minus sign before. So it's actually giving you some clues to how Google wants you to program in its search this sort of syntax that it uses. If I want the word to be excluded, I can put a minus sign before it. So going into Advanced Search, putting in some information there, number one, it'll help you drill down to the data that you want, but number two, hopefully it'll also kind of teach you something about how you make sure that you get searches well phrased from the beginning and quickly get to the information you're after.